these days, many of us work from home, and often when we are working from home, it is easy to just get overwhelmed with our own work because you'll be alone working from home and with your laptop or whatever the device is. And also meeting will be online, and you'll be your engagement is just with the screen. And it is so easy to get stressed and forget about the time. Then by the time you notice, you are really exhausted, and although you're working, your productivity may be coming down because of the tiredness, and your concentration goes down. And when we are alone, you don't have much to talk with others, and it kind of goes downward spiral, negative spiral. And today I like to share the Japanese concept, the word called asobi. It means literally play. Yes, in Japan we work hard, and you may have the image of Japanese people hardworking, and yes, we are. However, we never forget to asobu. So asobu is the direct translation is play, but also about having leisure time, and also to have moment that we engage in joyful activities, and also sometimes doing nothing. So asobu means it's like taking a break, but then we engage in activity that gives us smile. So for example, in English we say I play tennis, I play football, I play chess, I play ta-ta-ta-ta. But in Japanese, the word asobu means like I could say like by playing piano, I asobu. Piano 弾いて遊ぶ. So, or like ゴルフして遊ぶ. So, have joyful time by playing the piano or by playing golf. But 遊ぶ itself is really meaning of having joyful time. And so means like our brain is totally relaxed and engaging something. For example, even when we are working in the office, you see everybody in the morning, they look really, really serious going to the office. And also, there is no moment of asobu. Asobu and shigoto, work, is really kind of separate thing. But during the lunch break, many people go out or have obento, the lunch box, and so it's not the time to play, but we create some moments to engage in joyful activities. And of course, after work, they go out and have fun. So like people go singing, and some people likes to share drinks and have laughter. So that's the kind of the time that people in Japan separate from work, but still with maybe work colleague, but have fun together. Especially when we are really in the middle of having important activity, we are in a state of flow. However, when we get really tired, and make sure that we can create break, and during this break engage in something totally different, and also going for a walk like without much purpose and just to enjoy the moment. And that is also kind of asobu is also the word for hang out. So we go for a walk, like when we walk without any goal, then we can relax and we can enjoy, we can be totally in a present moment. It's not just doing meditation is something different. You do meditation and you have a goal. Okay, I'm going to do meditation. But asobu is just to allow ourselves to be like a child. And when we are small, we used to go out and play, climb the trees, and doing some swings. And so we had this time and we were having fun. And as an adult, we can also create. I don't ask you to go into the swing or sliders, but then we can have our own kind of joyful time that we can forget something. And I play the piano, and without any goal, I just like it. And dancing is also part of the things that I enjoy. So when we engage in these moments, then our body relax, different hormone is produced, and then I can get inspired later as I had been relaxed and my mind is in better condition to focus later. So I can do my work more efficiently and my productivity goes up. And especially for like when I'm making some artwork, sometimes I just create as I like and without thinking, just to play with the colors. And then sometimes when I make art without purpose, without thinking, that becomes my favorite at the end. So just think about what kind of asobi time that you could create. So could be 10 minutes walk, just doing nothing. And we just really need to allow and give to us this time. Sometimes, also myself, sometimes when I have some problem or issues that I have to solve, I feel kind of guilty to create this moment of doing nothing. However, this is most important. Even just for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, just create and give our mind rest. And for example, when you go to nature, you are relaxed. And for me, when I see the beauty in nature, I feel my energy expand and I take some pictures or just feel so happy to see beautiful nature and the art that nature create. And for me, that's the kind of pleasurable thing to do. And also, I have some friends that we always end up having so much laughter it's just a girl's talk, kind of. And not every day, but then when we engage, like I have friends who are like my sisters, and we don't talk about some issues or problem, but we meet and we just share some stories and we started laughing, and this is kind of bonding time, and it's also nice and brings warmth and feeling of love, connectedness. Also playing with animal, your cat, your dog, the birds, rabbit, it's also healing. And I think if we have some pets at home, they want to play all the time. So we immediately engage in this asobi time with our own pet. That is also wonderful way to play. And some of you may like to play golf or other sports, other games as well. But then just forget about kind of competitiveness. And we can play sports or we can do dance and these activities in two ways. One is just forget about everything and just to engage and have fun. And the other is also to improve our skill set and to master, to be on this journey of mastering some skills. And that's the difference. We can actually combine. The beautiful thing is that like I play the piano, I dance, and I like to improve my skill set all the time. Because I'm on the journey and I want to make my music beautiful. I want to dance more beautifully. I want to create something beautiful by playing the piano or moving my body or creating art, writing, etc. So I practice, but at the same time, I practice so in one way. Then sometimes I just do what I like just to nourish my heart and just to enjoy without any goal, and just be in the moment and just go back and just be in the moment and engage in the activity that I love and that brings smile. So this time asobi is really for ourselves and a little gift that we can give it to us. And also going on journey, traveling is also during the journey, during your travel, you explore and you engage in new country and new people and new food, exploring new food, and something that brings sparkle to our life, and that is asobi. So even in the same country where you are, you can make a little trip and to change of the scenery and like bring some sparkle to our life, and that change our vibration. We bring our vibration higher because of the joy, pleasure, the light that we bring in our life. So if you are feeling a bit stressed or feeling down or going through your internal healing process, you might be working hard on yourself, and just create this moment to give a gift to yourself to engage in asobi. But one thing that I would like to clarify, so the ikigai, which I explained in my last video, ikigai is about really fulfillment, the fulfillment of our life. And asobi is more in the moment of joy. So with asobi, it can also it brings us down. So we have to really mindfully choose what kind of asobi we are going to do. For example, if you are engaging gambling, for example, it brings you down. And also, if you hang out with the people who bring you down, drinking too much and doing something not good for our health, and that bring you down. So we really have to differentiate what kind of asobi that will bring our vibration, our energy goes up, bring you up. So that's we have to make sure. Ikigai, as I mentioned, it is about the fulfillment, and asobi is the joyfulness that we can actually have a break and then kind of recharge our energy. And like, for example, during their work, if you do some play of table foot, some people might have it in the office, and you just feel like, relaxing, and it's kind of energy is released. And also, if you play music for 10 minutes or something, you feel, refreshed. So that kind of time that we need to create, then it's the asobi, and even for a walk without thinking. And I talked about shinrin-yoku, but these things comes naturally during your asobi time, and that is the best. Thank you for watching. If you like to work with me and go deeper on this Japanese concept, if you like to know step by step how to apply into your life, I'm happy to give one-on-one coaching. So you can go to my website and the link is below. Thank you for watching and see you next time.